Okay, I'm going to cover two things in this video, which is something I usually don't do in my videos. Why two things? I don't know, I just feel like. Okay, first thing is, the knockout game. Okay, this white guy does the knockout game, and it's all over the news, and everyone's fucking... Oh my god, you're a fucking racist, you're an evil, evil person, oh my god, yeah! Well, according to Fox News, which is known for its credibility, he was a white supremacist. I don't know the guy, so I can't really say anything, or not he actually was, and I didn't see any of the swastikas or anything like that on him. Sure, maybe if I went to the guy's Facebook page, I might be able to find something. But I don't feel like it. He punched an old black man who was 79 years old in the face. Piece of shit human being. Deserves the fucking electric chair as far as I'm concerned. But that's not what the real problem here is. The real problem here is that whenever you hear about the knockout game, it's usually black males doing it, and very little news coverage at all happens because of it. Okay, maybe one or two articles. So-and-so did the knockout game today, and now, news about the football game. White guy does it, oh, he's an evil, horrible person. Yes, let's make this guy look even more bad than he really is. Isn't that just as bad as the black folk doing the knockout game? The reason why the media is paying special attention to this one white guy is because they can sensationalize that shit. The only real reason why they ever bring up a black guy for the knockout game is just, a little bit of small news, just to fill in some time, or because they're currently looking for that asshole. There's your taxpayers' dollars at work, but no, if it's a white guy, they can sensationalize that shit. School shootings. They always do it when it's a little white guy who's got mental problems. Not when it's a fucking gangbanger who got pissed off because some guy was grabbing up on his bitch or some shit. Never. Which is why I still say that the media is still more racist in another set of terms. They care more about ratings, but they're also more racist in another set of terms. I'll discuss that in another video. Now, let's continue on here. The next part of the video is about this sick little fucking Chi-town, aka Chicago. I used to hang out with a lot of these guys when I was at Job Corps. Some were interesting people. In a good, positive way. Some were interesting people in a fucking negative way. I never met anyone who was fucking this crazy. Okay, pretty much the story entailed was that this kid, 20-some-odd years old, about my age, was supposed to be paying bills, get a job, all that other shit like that. He still refused to pay bills after a while, after he agreed to do it. They were trying to kick him out. He was living with his aunt, apparently. Cut the aunt's boyfriend's head off. Gouged out his eyes, cut off his nose, cut off his ears. I don't know if he did any other crazy shit, but... Really? What the fuck? Why is this shit happening? Chicago's been cracking down on people owning guns, even though that really does nothing for the gangbangers. Oh, we can't have these? Where are we gonna turn them in? Bullshit, that doesn't ever happen. Saying as though the only criminals that ever legally purchase guns are the ones that are stupid and don't know what the fuck they're doing. Or they think they can get away with it. And, the guys who usually, like, I don't like my wife anymore. I'm going to kill her. Those guys. Even so, a lot of times they're smart enough to get them through underground sources. Okay, back to the main topic. They might as well add hammers to the list because he started to kill the guy by smashing his head in with a hammer. Can't carry guns, might as well carry a fucking hammer. It's a load of shit, and you see these sick little fucks running around all over the place. You got that white supremacist teenager who knocked the shit out of some old black guy, 79 years old. You got that freaking psychopathic guy from the Chi who cut off his aunt's boyfriend's head, and apparently would have done the same thing to her had she appeared at home before then. This sick bastard was psycho enough to call 911. Is like, oh yeah, there's a body in the house, and then he laughs and is like, oh, there's no head. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you a news article to both of those. Now, as for the knockout game, I'm gonna do another video separately just on that. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think about these two situations. Because my god, what the fuck is this shit? Who the fuck does any of this shit other than some sick little bastard who's just... You know what, I'm done.